Yeah, Shubhajyoti.
Yeah,
Good
hi.
evening.
Yeah, hi. Good evening, Shubhajyoti. My name is Shivani Gola, and I'm one of the trainers at Clappingo. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
I am good too. Thank you so much. So, where are you from?
I am from West Bengal.
Okay, and what do you do?
I am preparing for banking examinations.
Okay, yeah, I can see that you are a banking aspirant. So, which exam you're aiming for? Which specific banking exam you're aiming for?
Mainly IBPS and SBI PO and clerical examinations.
Okay, so for how many years you have been preparing for these examinations?
I have been preparing for these examinations since 2021 for 2 years.
Great, great. So, have
It
you
is my
appeared
second
in
year.
any?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So have you appeared in any of the examinations before, or is it going to be your first attempt this time in all the examinations?
Yes, I have appeared 4 to 5 examinations in this year.
Right, right. Great then. And
Mm.
I can also see that you have taken more than 20 classes at Clappingo, Shubhajyoti. So what are all the things
Yes.
that you have assimilated so far? I mean, what are all the things you have learned so far?
Yeah, I have learned. I actually gained enough confidence. Previously, I was
Mhm.
thinking in my mother tongue, which is Bengali, and then I was translating it into English. So after 20th session, after so many sessions, now I am able to think in English. So there's the positive thing, and also I get enough confidence because the speakers, because the practitioners, because the teachers are very good. They listen very carefully, and that's why I gain enough confidence. Okay.
Okay, that's good to hear. Great then. So let's
Yeah,
quickly begin with today's sessions. So I hope you're aware of today's topic. Yeah,
yeah, I've seen it.
yeah. So the topic is significant moments in history. So are you somebody who loves history?
Yes, I love history when I was in school, mainly when I was in class 9 and 10. So that
Hmm.
so actually I am from science background. So I studied history in after my class 10th level. So yeah, I love the history. I love history because one of my teacher uh, used to tell the stories of very mm, of Indian history, and that's why I have got enough interest in this subject. Okay, yeah,
Okay.
and I love to hear the stories of Indian histories.
Okay, since you have listened to a lot of Indian history, I would like to know about that one anecdote, about that one historical moment which is significant for you, which you still remember.
Yeah, currently, I cannot remember so many things because in our Indian history there are so many incidents. But yeah, I used to love the story of Harappa civilizations, and then the independence of India. Uh, Independence of India. Yeah, that's the topic I can now remember.
Okay, independence of India. So can you please tell a little bit about independence of India? I mean, it's not going to be something which is a sort of lecture session, but I still want you to speak on the independence of India in English so that you can have a little bit of speaking practice also at the same time. It's not like that you have to delve into the details of it. I just want you to do a little bit of practice in speaking. So whatever comes to your mind, you can speak on it. Okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. As we all know that that British Raj rules over 200 years, and at the time of British Raj, the people of every Indian was so much tortured by the British, and there had no freedom of speech. And the Indians was very much tortured at that time. So after at that time, there are many freedom fighters. who fought for India, who fought for independence of India. And like as we all know that Bhagat Singh, Subhash Chandra Bose, Mahatma Gandhi, and there are so many freedom fighters of India, and they took the oath and they decided to give freedom, and so they fought for the independence and they fought against the British. And after so many years, India has been able to become independent country. So India got independence in 1947 on 15th August, right? So yeah, that's it. In short, I can tell you that. I think everyone knows that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great, great. Perfect. Okay. So if you were alive at that time, what would your life be like?
What will be?
What would your life be like if you were alive at that time?
Okay.
Okay, if you
Yeah.
were alive during the freedom
Yeah.
struggle,
Yeah.
what would your life
Yeah.
be like? Yeah.
Yeah, if been there at the if I been at the time, so I had to join the freedom fighters. I wanted to join the freedom fighters so that India get independence. And yeah, at that time, I listened that what I heard about the fighters that they fought they fought for independence so many years, and every time the British they tortured every freedom fighters. They kill the they kill the freedom fighters. They kill their family. They kill their son. They kill their daughter. And if I was in that time, then I must fought against British Raj. I must fought against British, and yeah, that's it.
Right. Perfect. So, have you been inspired by any historical figure? I mean, you named so many. You named Mahatma Gandhi ji, then you talked about Subhash Chandra Bose ji, right? So, any one
Yeah,
of them who inspired you the most?
yeah. I actually very much inspired by Subhash Chandra Bose because he is the leader, and and then so many things we can learn from him because he's a one-man army. He fought for India, and he did not expect anything. He did not want to become prime minister, or he did not want to be a minister. He left the job, which was he left a highly post job, so that India can get freedom. And I think he was a WBCS officer. I think WBCS
Hmm.
officer. So he left his job because of the freedom, and he fought for the freedom. And he's actually one-man army, and he given all his efforts, all his efforts to get independence of India. And after fighting for so many years, everyone, no one knows that he is alive or not, right? At that point of
Right.
time, there is many arguments over his death, but no one can get a definite story about his death. So actually, he is the true leader, I think, because yeah, all the freedom fighters were true leaders, but he fought only for the freedom. He fought not he did not fight for the post of a prime minister or some kind of power. He is a true leader. To me, he is a true leader.
That's
Yeah.
perfect. So, these are all the things that inspires you.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, this is a collective question, not just about Subhash Chandra Bose. Okay. Did they make any mistakes during the freedom struggle, do you think?
Uh, who made mistake?
We are talking
Of
about we talked about the freedom struggle, how we gained independence. Then we talked about people who inspired you the
yeah.
most, like Bhagat Singh, Subhash Chandra Bose, Mahatma Gandhi, right? So did they make any mistakes? It's a collective question. So during the freedom struggle, do you feel any of the mistakes that were committed by the people who were living at that time, who fought for the country at that time?
Uh, no, I don't think so because they are the great freedom fighters, and I don't have any I don't think that they made any mistake because they are all great leaders. So yeah, I think that if one thing I have in my mind that if we all know that India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh are both were the unite country at that time. So the separations of Pakistan and Bangladesh from India, I think it's a major drawback. Okay, and I think if it not happened at that time, it might be very good. And India, all the Indians, including Bangladesh and Pakistan, will feel proud today.
Yeah, the condition would have
I
been
think
much,
separation should
much
not happen
better.
at that time.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
agree.
yeah, yeah.
I can also see that a guitar is hung behind you. So, are you somebody who likes to sing, or are you a guitarist?
No, I am not guitarist. I wanted to play guitar when I was in school, but at that time because of my study, I could not play guitar. I could not. No one teach me. No one taught me. But yeah, after so many years, I thought that yeah, if I get a tutor, or if someone teach me guitar, then it will be great. So one of my brother, he is actually guitarist. So he learned me to play guitar, and that's why I don't know many things about guitar. I'm not a guitarist, but I have a desire to play guitar. That's why, and I know guitar very few of things. Okay, yeah,
Right.
and
Another thing,
I have much interest in guitar and songs, that kind of things. Yeah.
okay, so what kind of songs do you like to listen to?
All kind of songs without sad songs. I don't like to hear sad songs. I like
Okay,
to I like to hear Bengali songs and Hindi songs mainly. And English, I don't listen English songs. I love to hear Bengalis and mainly Hindi songs. Yeah,
okay, so who's your favorite singer?
there are so many there are so many of my favorite singers, but yeah, I like to hear. When I was in school, I like to hear the Sonu Nigam songs. And I also love to hear Kishore Kumar's songs, and I also like to hear Kumar Sanu and Lucky Ali and Arijit Singh. So they are all popular and they sing very well. Yeah.
Right. Okay, the last question, a little bit of curiosity is there. I am a little inquisitive to know that your background is pretty beautiful, the way everything is set. So, is it specially for this session that you're sitting in this corner, or this is
No,
how
no,
you have designed the
no,
theme of your room? Yeah.
no. It is my room. It is my room. That's why.
So,
And yeah,
mhm.
yeah. Please continue.
Who is behind this theme? Because the way this guitar is hung, then this painting, and I think this is the wallpaper that's there behind your bed.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
It's
pretty
wallpaper. Yeah,
amazing. Yeah, it's pretty
yeah,
amazing.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
are you behind this setting, or somebody else? Your mother,
Yes.
your father, your brother?
No, no, no. I ordered from Flipkart these wall stickers. Then I fit it. Then I fit it on my own, and then
Oh,
I bought my guitar from nearly 1.5 years ago. I bought the guitar. Then I hanged it on my wall. I always wanted to hang a guitar beside me, in my room, but I was not able to buy guitar when I was in school. So that's why it is my actually dream room. I wanted to paint the room. I want to paint the room. There are so many things I will definitely do after get a job. Yeah.
Great sense, I should say. Amazing. Okay, it's already
Yeah.
5:55, Shubha. Okay, I'm really sorry. So few of the
Mm.
things that I noticed when you were talking to me, okay, I have sent you the message in your chat box. You can open it. So the first word, okay, the pronunciation of this word was going a little wrong. You have to focus on the sound of, at first of all, it is not W. Okay, many Indians
Okay.
pronounced this letter as W. It is W, W. Okay, and the pronunciation is when, when. So when you are
When.
pronouncing, the sound of H is also coming.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is
Yeah.
wrong. It is when. Okay,
Okay.
now
When. Okay.
do not say navel. The first one is level, 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 and the second one is label. Okay,
Label.
I have
Yes.
written,
Yeah.
yeah, I have written both words for you so that you can understand the difference.
Yeah.
Independence, independence.
Yeah.
Okay.
Independence.
Now, yeah, the one grammatical mistake happened. It might be a slip of tongue, but I have to be very critical as a trainer. So you said the Indians was, but is the Indians are.
Indians
Oh, the
where.
Indians were.
Where.
Indians
Where.
were.
Where.
No, no, no. It's
Where.
not
Yeah.
where. It's not where. WHERE is pronounced as where. It is were. Were.
Where.
Were. Simply say were. The Indians were.
Indians were.
Yeah.
Everything. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Indians
because
were.
you
Yeah.
are currently in a habit of pronouncing it as where, but
Yeah.
WHERE is where. Where are you going? But
Yeah.
what were you doing? Okay,
Yeah.
were.
Okay.
Now, it is not fought, it is fought. Fought.
Fought. Fought for us. Okay.
Yeah, simply fought. It is not son, it
Mm.
is son. Son.
Sun. Sun.
Okay. Now, one
Okay.
advanced grammatical rule. When you are using one of, okay, so the noun that is coming,
Rural.
okay,
Rural.
after it, it has to be plural. One of my
Rural.
brothers, because out of so many
Brothers.
brothers, you're talking about just one. So one of
Yeah.
my brothers has gifted. The verb will
Yeah.
again be singular, has.
Singular.
Okay?
Yeah.
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 And then the pronunciation is English. Sure.
Sure. English.
Yeah, English. Okay.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Yeah.
you were talking pretty fluently. I really enjoyed the conversation with you, but I would say that keep upgrading your vocabulary because it's a language, right? And there is
Yeah.
always a scope of improvement when it comes to expanding your vocabulary. So
Yeah.
expose yourself to English content, listen to English content as much as you can, but at the same time, do lots and lots of speaking practice. Okay, other than taking classes at Clappingo, so whenever you are sitting alone, do a lot of self-talking. It actually helps you a lot. Make your brain habitual, and rest is fine. Anything that you would like to say now?
Yeah. Definitely. Definitely. I will follow whatever you suggested.